everyone, welcome! I'm Sherelle, and guess what? We're about to go on an amazing adventure! Come on, let's go explore the stories of the Bible! Buckle up and take a look at this! Wow!
It had been a heavy and emotional day for Jesus.
Father, give me strength.
He had just learned that John the Baptist, his cousin and close friend, had been killed. Wanting to be alone, Jesus crossed the Sea of Galilee to find a quiet place. But the crowds followed him. Instead of sending them away, Jesus welcomed them, healed the sick, taught them, and performed a great miracle by feeding thousands with just a small amount of food. When evening came, he sent the people home. Jesus told his disciples to get into a boat and cross the sea ahead of him.
Go ahead of me. I will meet you later. Alone, Lord? At night? Trust me.
He stayed behind to pray alone on the mountainside. As night fell, the disciples were far from shore.
Let's just keep rowing. Yeah, we've got this.
The wind grew strong, and waves began crashing against their boat. They rowed hard, but the storm pushed against them, and fear began to rise. Just before dawn, as the storm continued to rage, the disciples saw something shocking. A figure was walking toward them on the water. Terrified, they cried out, thinking it was a ghost. But then a familiar voice cut through the wind and waves.
Take courage. It is I. Do not be afraid.
Peter, always bold and impulsive, spoke up.
Lord, if it's really you, tell me to come to you on the water.
Jesus looked at Peter and answered with a single word.
Come!
Peter stepped out of the boat. He expected to sink, but the water held him. Step by step, Peter walked toward Jesus. For a moment, he did the impossible. But then Peter noticed the wind. He saw the waves rising around him. And the moment he took his eyes off Jesus, he began to sink. "Lord, save me," Peter cried. Immediately, Jesus reached out his hand and caught him.
You have little faith. Why did you doubt? I'm sorry, Lord.
Together, they climbed back into the boat. Overwhelmed by what they had witnessed, they bowed down and worshipped him, saying, "Truly, you are the Son of God." When they reached shore, people recognized Jesus and brought the sick to him. Everyone who touched him was healed. The storm had passed, but the lesson remained. Peter walked on water when his eyes were fixed on Jesus. He sank when fear took over. Yet even when he failed, Jesus was close enough to save him. This story reminds us that faith is not about never being afraid. It is about trusting Jesus in the middle of fear. When the storms of life rise and doubt begins to pull us under, we can call out to him, knowing his hand is always ready to lift us up.
Thanks for watching, and for more great content, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next journey.